This video was brought to you by Markus Bil, Elbilmek, ABRP, Stormberg, Kempower and Bilkomponenter. Yo, what's up? We're now at Valdemar's garage again. So this is going to be yet another update. You guys seem to like the videos, and it seems like there's always something, I was about to say something new, but something broken over here.
Yeah, that's correct. It's always something broken. And
yeah. So I just quick overview. We have some Tesla. So we have an Ioniq there. We have some Fiat 500e that is kaput. There is a Mercedes here that is just
been dropped just in the middle of parking place because
it cannot move.
Exactly.
And then I'm here with the Highland, but you guys have lots of stuff to do nowadays.
Yes. By the way, talking about this, we need extra help, and we are looking for a new mechanic. And if you are electric cars guy, at least you like electric cars, and you don't have to know much about it, but just at least that you know what is orange cable and so on. The rest we will teach you. But what we want that you have a mechanical experience, and normally the experience working on your own car doesn't count so much. But if you are very good, you feel very good, please take contact with me, maybe by mail or calling to the office, to the main phone, and maybe we can, find a very good, interesting place for you here at Elbilmek.
Yeah, so I will provide email address in the description then. Yeah, okay, awesome. But where do we start now?
From the beginning. Outlander, I think this week we have 3 Outlanders with moisture in the battery pack, and this at least 2 of them was not because of empty klima system. It was actually broken seals and corrosion in aluminum, which caused water ingress into the battery.
Well, okay, I wonder something. So when you have plug-in hybrids, if the electric system is kaput, can you still drive the car?
No, it's indicating EV fault, and the car don't want to move.
They want to move?
No. Maybe it depends on the problem, because those 2 was isolation fault, so I think it's too dangerous to close the high voltage contact, so that's why maybe the car doesn't want to even to start.
Man, I mean, what is the point of hybrid then?
It can be 2 type of hybrids, because this is doesn't have any mechanical engine, doesn't have a mechanical connection with the wheel, so it's just like electric. I'm making correct. Now I made a mistake.
Oh, maybe a serial hybrid.
Yes.
Yeah, it's not a parallel hybrid.
Sorry, I'm para, right?
Okay.
Yeah, my fault. Sorry.
What else do you got here?
Yeah.
Is this truck yours?
Yes. I use it every day.
And I see the thing has been degraded to just be a sign holder.
Yeah, sign holder, or we use it as a post box because it's like always open. If there is deliveries, they can leave big post box.
Okay.
So we have a Twizy there, which is normally drivable, but it comes BMS fault with communication with the battery modules.
Well, there is a dog thing here.
Yeah.
So the owner had a dog?
Yes. You know what's interesting thing about car? I talked with the owner. He says this is one of the best cars I have. He drives a big van, and he told me one time he was in Copenhagen and took the car with him with the van. Just like left a van outside the city and been using this inside. So it's like smart. You can put it in a pocket almost.
Yeah, smart. This doesn't have the optional windows.
Yeah. So it's some kind of BMS fault, as much as I couldn't understand, and there is no always communication with battery modules.
Okay. Whoa, a lowrider!
Lowrider. This normally looks like this when the battery is off, or the car was standing for a long time. So this one, the yellow taxi car, and I think this one, those 3 cars, they are here for battery repair. And we cannot lift the car until the battery is installed in the place and the contactors is closed. There is no other way.
You know what? I heard something from the Croatian guys. You know, EV Clinic.
Yes.
They have something brilliant. They have a device that connects right to the Tesla, right into the air suspension system.
Wow.
So I think via 12 volt they can then command the air suspension to race.
So guys, all workshops have issues with air suspension when Tesla is completely dead. If you have any high voltage issue, it will go completely to the floor, and it's not possible to put it on G-lift, and it's not possible to put it on tow truck. So we made EVC suspension box, so you can activate and troubleshoot air suspension without vehicle system. So everything is connected directly to the air suspension wiring, compressor, and let's say car is down. Now we will lift it. Turn on the compressor. This is rear side. It's up again.
Oh, that's good tips. I have to contact them and ask to buy the tool.
Yeah,
that would be very helpful.
Yeah, because nowadays I see this all the time. The Teslas. Wow, unfortunately.
The Golf, I think, if I'm not mistaken, this Golf we bought from a customer with broken battery. It had quite high mileage. I think 100
EL. Oh, okay.
180 or 190,000 about, and there is some problem with the contactors. We didn't find out exactly what it is, but at least it's a battery problem.
Well, you guys have work pile up here.
This Ioniq we bought with the broken electric motor again. This has 208,000 on the clock, so you should definitely test it and see what's the capacity drop.
Yeah. Oh, I need to check degradation. Classic Ioniq. Thumbs up to Ioniq.
Agree. This has a broken battery, of course, but I was very surprised because it was 86,000 on the clock about, and I called to the owner and said, how is possible? The car is 2014 and you've driven so little. But he had explained that he had the car for many years on his private use, and then he changed to a company, and then suddenly it broke.
Ah, then okay, yeah. Well, I noticed that you have rocks, and why is the park brake not working?
Yeah, this is a new type of parking brake. We have it all the time on the legs.
Yes, I see. You have also another rock there. So in Lithuania, you use rocks as park.
This is for guests. If guests coming and doesn't have parking brake, they can always borrow. Fiat with broken battery too. This is not usual because it's like a big unbalance in the battery. In the battery models, or between the battery models, customer says that he didn't done anything special, but for me it sounds very strange that this car was like suddenly discharged and such a big unbalance in between the models.
Well, you should mention that the customer here, that's Marcus. This is Marcus' car.
Exactly.
Marcus, you need to stop buying these Fiats. Go buy Ioniq instead.
Please.
And then this car here.
This Mercedes, the engine is so much, how to say, some kind of broken. It's like even the wheels are not spinning. So it's I seen that like a rescue truck driver pulled with the wire car a little bit on the side, but I still cannot understand why he left it in the middle, and I don't know what we are gonna do now with the car which we cannot push. And
you cannot push it?
Yeah, no, it's because it's really like on the handbrake, park brake, and the parking gear.
Do you have the thing where you can lift the wheels?
I do have. I bought it near not like time ago, but our truck with lifting wheels are too light, so it's like the tail are lifting up. So I don't know. We will ask your help, Bjørn. We have to maybe carry it or something.
Okay.
This one, I don't know. It just came lately. The blue one is also Marcus' car.
Marcus' car, yeah.
This is my beauty.
What about this plug-in hybrid also, right?
Yeah, it's already finished, or it's gonna be, or we're gonna start on it. But it's also battery problem, moisture in the battery. e-tron, or this is also was here. There was some BMS faults. We couldn't understand that completely what was wrong with the car. Who was working on it before? We just make it running, call the customer, and he says, okay, I don't want to do anything more, I will pick up the car. So not much info about it.
Yeah, I have to show you guys that it is actually called e-tron, which is quite confusing because it is fossil e-tron. But Audi, they have e-tron. E is for electric, and then they have supposedly H-tron, hydrogen. Yeah, and then well, it should be F-tron for fossil then.
It is.
Huh? What is that?
I don't know. It should be charging port, maybe here.
Oh, okay.
Because it's locked.
Yeah, it's locked, but you actually do this and then you take it out there, yeah. So the charge port is there.
Yeah.
And the plug-in hybrid.
Zoe, I can't remember. We had one Zoe inside, maybe it's still inside. It's electric brake fault, and so far we didn't find out what it is. So if somebody from followers knows about Zoe, please give us a tips. Thank you. My wife's car, and
This is okay, right?
this is okay. It still have autopilot problem. And by the way, one of the followers sent me some tips that I have tried without luck. So I have booked a time at Tesla to fix the autopilot problem. So fingers crossed. One more Ioniq that we bought with the broken electric motor. On this one, actually, we had to replace rewind the electric motor because it was completely short circuit and the car was not moving.
Well, I'm just curious, when you buy these classic Ioniqs, how much do you pay for them? Can you say that, or?
I think we paid about 30,000 Norwegian kroner for this.
Less than 3,000 euros, right?
Yes, but it's quite high mileage. It's 186,000, I think, this car is driven.
And then how much the Birge and Haug, which is the importer, how much do they want for the motor repair then?
I think 140 or 100.
Shit, 12,000 euros! Yeah. 12,000 euros for the repair,
yeah.
And then Valdemar buys them for, yeah. Okay. What, was it the owner who kicked it here because he was frustrated?
Yeah, I think so. So it has some scratches there.
Okay. So shit. Okay, that's why.
And shit.
Oh shit, but this is...
the door handle.
Shit, this is... Okay, this would be the perfect press car shuttle for me then.
Yeah.
It's like, the more beaten down, I see. What the heck happened? Like,
something here.
What the heck happened to this car?
I think
my followers like 9. Poor Ioniq.
Look, it might be answer in the inside. You see the yellow or the red L?
Yeah. Oh, two of them. Okay.
So it was two testing or learning drivers.
Shit. Another one on this side also. I think this is quite common fault. Oh yeah, I also see in the interior the steering wheel is starting to get worn down. So man, but Valdemar, have it never struck to you that you and Marcus, you guys have a perfect business model here? Is that you can buy these cheap Korean cars, Ioniq and Soul, they're getting broken down all the time, and then you fix it and then Marcus sells them.
I have even a better business idea. I thought about it. I repair, you test it, film it, show it, and Marcus sell it.
Yeah. Okay.
And we
correct.
split in 3 parts.
Yes, yes, that's good, that's good. That's how I'm gonna pay for the house eventually. Okay, let's see. And then, now we go inside then? Or,
Let's go inside and
Okay.
see if there is something interesting there. So here we have Zoe, which Žydrūnas is replacing electric motor. So maybe it's not the first time you see, but you can pay attention how much you have to uninstall parts to get reach to the electric motor.
really, I thought it had a crash, but it's not. But it is not that complicated, unlike a Tesla.
It looks like it's after crash, right?
Oh, look at this. Valdemar, look at this. Look at the cute little brake.
Yeah.
Brake is so small compared to Tesla. Do you have a Tesla brake disc here?
Yeah.
Okay, that is Model S brake disc, which is Zoe. Wow.
So it almost can be a rim for the for this car. If you put on rubber, it can be like a wheel.
Wow. Wait, that's not original, is it?
No, it's not original. We buy it from T-Pro.
It has some perforation and some other stuff here.
Yes, and in the set I think it's called ceramic brake pads. If you go for those discs.
No, are they more expensive than original Tesla, or?
Not so much. I have to look, but I think it's just a few hundred crowns extra for those nicer rims.
Sorry for the noise in the background. We are at the workshop after all, and you cannot tell the guys to stop working.
They don't listen if you'd even tell.
Yeah, they have customers they have to serve.
So this is the Zoe electric motor taken apart. This is in a short circuit, and we have to send it to the company in Moss to rewind the motor. Brushes.
But, okay, something was kaput here.
Yes, at least I got a message from mechanic that he measured short circuit between the face and the ground. He said that bearing was completely broken, and probably the bearing ball was touching, let's say, anchor and the stator and made a short circuit probably.
So this is the stator, but where is the rotor?
Yeah,
Oh, there's the rotor.
packed in.
Oh, so that's what it looks like. Zoe. Is this made in France?
That's a good question. I don't know. I have to find out and let you know next episode. So this is, I think it's Mercedes E-Class station wagon battery, and
Plug-in hybrid, eh?
plug-in hybrid, right? And on the label says 22 ampere hours, 290 volt, 3,680 watt hour.
No, 6,300, right? So 6 kilowatt hour roughly.
Right, 100 kilos weight. So this battery had communication problems with the different modules. So that sometimes it was working, sometimes it was not working. So we opened and tried to look for the fault, but we couldn't find it. So we had to replace the whole battery with the used one, of course.
But so you still keep the old one there? Is it?
Still haven't found solution what to do with it, because I prefer to use it somewhere else, like maybe rebuild some power banks or solar systems. Because if I deliver to the a place where they reuse it, so I think for this battery they would ask maybe 10,000 Norwegian kroner that I have to pay to get it recirculated.
Wow.
Or at least I have two Peugeot partner batteries, two models, so I got a price 9,600 plus VAT for transportation, and they call it, they check it if it's safety, discharge it, and then they say scrap it.
That's a bit strange that you have to pay to get rid of this, but it has value. I mean, yeah.
Like this one doesn't have any value because it's really discharged and it's really in a bad shape. So, but I think it's a little bit too high cost to get it returned. So here, Model X, and I understand that it has a leak in the AC system. So we filled with testing gas, and the guys are looking for the gas leak in the somewhere, beginning in unknown places and then going everywhere else. Is it right, Ricardas? What? Well, you're looking for the leaks, right?
Yep.
And yeah, look around. Tesla. Welcome to the Tesla Lerskogen. So, and the rest, Model X and Model S is here to replace brake discs and some other suspension parts, which is not very interesting, I believe. So here in the second floor, actually, one small thing, we have installed security, what's called, move sensors and smoke sensor. So because this was the new part which we overtook in January, and it was not still connected with the rest of the security system down there. But I think the rest is as it was. I actually don't know if something else is missing to be done here. But
Oh, I see the CATL battery still here from the bus.
yeah,
And then there was a Honda battery. It's still there.
it's still there.
Yeah. Nobody wanted to purchase it for home storage yet.
No.
Yeah. And then over there also same here. So, and I still need to test this one day.
1,000 kilometer challenge, right?
Shit. Let's see inside it. Whoa. Is it rear wheel drive?
Yeah.
Ah, the way it should be. Look at this, huh? Wow, how many banana boxes can it fit? And what kind of battery chemist?
I have installed here Mitsubishi Outlander plug-in hybrid 1.5 module, I think, just to see if the wheels are turning around. But I didn't found enough time to work on the BMS system and charger.
Okay, yeah, it's just like a never-ending project.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be or stay like this as just like a painting on the wall, you know.
Yeah.
It takes a lot of attention from guests who come to visit. I know. Some of them are laughing. Some are saying, "Wow, this is interesting."
Okay, I think that's it. It was a quite long episode today. Seems like you guys are quite busy, as always, or more and more busier and busier.
It can be because of summer coming and everyone wants to just think about vacation and get the car fixed and the AC condition in order and no tweaking the sound from the car and just go on vacation.
Yeah, and then more and more Ioniqs and Souls are broken. Yeah. But okay, so we'll see then. I guess in a couple of weeks I'll come back and then we'll make another episode. Yeah. So that's gonna be it for now. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, thank you for watching and talk to you later. And remember, apply for a mechanic's job. Yeah! Yeah!